Hello viewers and welcome to today's edition of your favorite online news show Erongo Talk. Thank you for joining us. We are coming to you all the way from Henties Bay and we are here to tell you more about the Henties Fest, which is taking place this long weekend. You can also catch the news, weather and tide reports as we normally do. And then first up is our calendar day, and today we celebrate Heroes Day. Yes, we are remembering all those who have laid the foundation for our freedom here in the land of the brave. So sit back, relax and enjoy today's edition of Erongo Talk. In today's news, what would Henties Bay Festival be without a proper angling competition with big prizes on the hook for the biggest fish? As with every Henties Bay Festival, which is usually hosted from 26 to 27 August on the long weekend, the Henties Bay Angling Club also hosts a competition, and it will take place on Saturday the 27th of August with the scale set to close at 16 hours on the day. There has to be an angling competition with the festival, said the festival organizer and chairperson of the Henties Bay Angling Club, Mr. Johan Achenbach. The man, woman or child that reels in the heaviest edible fish will be 20,000 Namibian dollars richer. The heaviest kabeljou and steenras will be worth 6,000 Namibian dollars and 4,000 Namibian dollars for the heaviest galjoen and blacktail. Even the barber that weighs the most will add a 1,000 Namibian dollars to the pocket of its catcher. Tickets cost 150 Namibian dollars, and this will also secure the owner entry to the festivities that will include a variety of shows, entertainment and markets. It is not just food and festivities at this year's Henties Bay Festival. There will be something for the sports spirit too, such as the annual mini dash mountain bike race and fun run organized by the private Christian school here in Henties Bay. Organizer Rita Odenal said that the race was always held around October, but it started clashing with the preparation of athletes who want to participate in the Desert Dash a month or two later. So, this year it was decided that the race and run is done with the annual festival to add some activity and feed to the town's traffic over the weekend. Now, up to 80 people participated in previous year's mini dashes. The event consists of 5 categories to choose from: a 30 kilometers and 10 kilometers Ironman that consists of a combo of running and cycling, a 30 kilometer and 10 kilometer mountain bike race, and a 5 kilometer fun run. In more news, the 2022 sailing season officially kicks off with the Namibian Sailing Association Laser Nationals on 27 and 28 August at the Walvis Bay Yacht Club. Lauren Davidson, the chairperson of the Namibia Sailing Association, explained that the first race will be held shortly after the skippers meeting at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. The sailing events takes place annually for well over 2 decades and bring Namibian sailors from various regions in the country to compete in the sailing a hotspot of Namibia. This year's Laser Nationals is proudly sponsored by Laraman Tours and Western Industrial Supplies. The prize giving for the Laser Nationals will take place shortly after the last race on Sunday afternoon. The current Laser National champion is Susan Stein, followed by Salva Verushka and then Zinnia Plare. The rest of the class championships will take place in December 2020. Other races to take place in December includes the Hobby 14 and 16 Nationals, the Bellboy race, as well as the offshore race where sailors sails from Henties Bay to Swakopmund. In the past 2 years, the race was modified with participants sailing from Henties Bay to Langstrand and back again. And finally, Erongo Governor Neville Andre encouraged Erongo soccer and netball teams to return with trophies from the Namibian Newspaper Cup 2022 taking place in the Oshana region this weekend. The annual tournament is back after a 2-year pause due to COVID-19 and will be held in Oshakati from 26 to 28 August. The main sponsor for both Erongo teams is Swakop Uranium. Swakop Uranium's Vice President for Human Resources, Patrick Chizabulayo, said that this company has always been very supportive of sports development in the Erongo region. They were also the main sponsors for this year's Governor's Cup. The governor acknowledged that the players went through a very tough selection process and said that while many wanted to be on the team, only some made it. He highlighted that the netball and soccer teams were wonderful looking as they represented all different races and cultures. Netball captain Roberta Manala said her team is very excited. Most players come from the National Super League and are therefore prepared and well trained. Soccer captain Klaus Kupa added that the squad members are in good spirit and ready to bring back the cup, irrespective of whatever team they play against. And that concludes your news for today. Ons is in die geselskap van meneer Karel Aghenbach en ons kuier op Henties. Nou meneer Aghenbach, hoe gaan dit vanmôre?
Goeiemôre, dit gaan baie goed vanmôre. Dit is 'n heerlike weertjie wat ons hier het. Dit is lekker koel, maar dit is gaan baie great.
Nou, dis 'n maniernes van bedrywighede hier. Wat is besig om te gebeur?
Ja, nee, en die mense is omtrent besig vanoggend om hulle stalletjies op te slaan. Hulle is almal pak hulle stalletjies hier uit om hulle goedjies uit te stal. So nee, ons gaan 'n heerlike jolly hê. Ons het groot verrigtinge wat opkom, so nee, dit gaan great wees.
Kom ons brei bietjie uit. Wat as ek nou na die fees toe wil kom? Waarna kan ek uitsien?
Man, baie. Ons het 'n hengelkompetisie, ons het 'n fietsry kompetisie, ons het die stalletjies wat jy mos nou sien besig om op te slaan. Ons het vir Imo Adams wat kom. Ja. Ons het vir Wynand Tesorie wat kom en dan het ons klomp local kunstenaars wat kom. Vanaand Vrydag het ons 'n lekker DJ wat kom. Ja. So dan nee, die dinge gaan
hulle gaan opskop.
Ja, nee, gaan die dinge ruk vanaand so.
'n Ordentlike opskop.
Ja, nee, 'n ordentlike opskop.
In terme van die stalletjies, hoeveel stalletjies is hier en wat is die verskeidenheid wat dit?
Man, hiersoos van kosstalletjies af tot by ou tannie wat haar goedjies wil kom uitstal en man, hier seker so 50 stalletjies, so hier's omtrent redelik baie mense en dan het ons nou omtrent redelike koskarretjies ook. So hier's 'n redelike verskeidenheid van kosse wat jy kan kom eet in, hotdogs en pannekoeke en seekos van alles. Hier's iets van alles.
Nou na 'n 2 jaar afwesigheid en ons weet waarom, ons gaan nie daai naam noem nie, is die fees terug. Sê vir my, wat beteken so 'n fees vir die mense, vir die dorp van Henties?
Jong, na hierdie 2 jaar het ons maar gesukkel, veral hier in Henties, want ons is 'n toerisme dorpie. Ons is afhanklik van ons local Namibiese mense en dan die buitemense om ons dorp bietjie op te lig. En hierdie fees veral na hierdie 2 jaar het ons dit baie nodig. En ek moet sê hy gaan baie mense inbring vir ons in die dorp en nee, dit is regtig baie goed vir ons dorpmense, vir ons klein dorpie se mense.
Ten slotte meneer Aghenbach, wat sou jy sê vir mense wat niks het om te doen hierdie naweek?
Jy sal verseker moet visfees toe kom. Yes, dankie.
Baie dankie vir u tyd.
Dankie.
Ons kuier by meneer Simon Anderson hier by die Henties Fees. Hoe gaan dit vanmôre meneer Anderson?
Outos, baie goed. Baie dankie vir die geleentheid om met die mense te praat.
Ja, nou, wat is 'n fees sonder 'n visvangkompetisie?
Absoluut niks dink ek, want die Henties Bay fees het sy oorsprong uit 'n hengelkompetisie uitgehaal. Dit het jare gelede begin toe Henties Bay Hengelklub 'n galjoen derby aangebied het en so het hy gegroei tot die fees wat ons vandag hierso het.
Wow. Nou vertel vir ons van hierdie visvangkompetisie.
OK. Dit is begin môreoggend. Jy kan van enige 6:00 môreoggend. Die skale sluit 4:00 hierso by die groot tent. Daar is 52.000 Namibiese dollar pryse daar is, met die hoofprys geborg deur Beefcor wat $20,000 is, wat ek dink 'n fantastiese prys is in hierdie tyd. En die manne moet asseblief gaan hengel. Daar het hierdie week goeie vis uitgekom hierso in die myl 26-32 area. So hulle moenie wag en dink die see, die getye het gedraai. Ek dink ons begin nou die somertyd al bietjie voel en daar gaan goeie vis wees.
Nou, wat was die wenvis op vorige kompetisie?
Die laasjaar se wenvis was 'n steenbra van net so oor die 10 kg gewees, maar as ons nou bietjie terugkyk nou in die winter, steenbras het baie goeie verskyning gemaak. Ons het gesien ouens wat vangste lewer hierso van tot so 14 kg. Kabeljou was nog nie so groot gewees nie, maar hulle begin ook daarom hier en daar uitkom.
Meneer Anderson, hoeveel kos 'n kaartjie en wat bring daai kaartjie vir jou?
Outus, 'n kaartjie is $150 en dit kan gekry word in Walvis Bay en jy kan in Swakop en in Henties kry, by die hengelwinkels en by die volstasies, en die 150 gee vir jou dan 'n hengelkaartjie en jy het gratis ingang met daai hengelkaartjie om môre by die feesterrein in te kom om jou vis te kan kom inweeg.
Wonderlik. Nou, meneer Anderson, u is 'n gesoute hengelaar. Watter wenke het jy nou vir die ouens wat wil gaan ingooi? Watter as moet gebruik word en hoe moet ons maak?
OK, omdat dit winter is, sou ek sê die manne moet dan 'n bietjie kyk. Seekat op hierdie stadium is baie goed. Dan jou mossel nader aan die kant. Natuurlik die manne wat galjoen wil vang, dit is maar galjoen is die kos, maar moenie ons sardyn ook weggooi nie. Sagte aas op hierdie stadium werk goed en bly jy die robbe water uit. Kyk maar plekke waar die water bietjie stil is en ek sê vir hulle almal sterkte en ek hoop dit gaan baie goed hulle met die groot vis inbring.
Nou daar het julle dit, Henties Bay, beslis die plek om te wees vanaf vandag tot en met hierdie visvangkompetisie.
Platz am Meer is a landmark on the coastline of Namibia, a home to quality shops and quality restaurants, a select variety of fashion and food retailers, as well as banks, not to mention the pier with 36 luxury apartments and entertainment for the whole family. Find us at corner of Tabaret and Albatross Street, Vineta North, Swakopmund. Call us on 064 462 242. Visit platzammeer.com.na or at Platz am Meer on Facebook. Platz am Meer, enhancing your coastal experience.
Viewers, we've come to the end of today's program. Thank you to those of you who tune in regularly. Remember, we are on DSTV channel 285 and GoTV channel 94 daily at 2 o'clock. You can also enjoy a great variety of programs on our NMH online TV channel 1up2.com. You can access more news and other stories on our website www.erongo.com.na or follow us on Facebook. For advertising, you can contact our marketer, Mr. William Groenewald at Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na or send him a WhatsApp or Telegram to 0814119604. I repeat that number for you. It's 0814119604. And for now, yes, we've come to that part of the show where we have to say goodbye.
This next song is called Turn Back Time, and it goes like this. Yeah. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind to restart the clock again. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind to aim for a different end. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind. Lord, I wouldn't mind. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind. Lord, I wouldn't mind. And I would save everyone that I could. Stop so many from feeling a pain that they never should. And I wouldn't waste my time on people who bring me down. I'd hold on to every gift I got that ever came around. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind to restart the clock again. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind to aim for a different end. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind. Lord, I wouldn't mind. If If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind. Lord, I wouldn't mind. And I would be kinder to some and colder to others. And I would know who I can trust as my sisters and brothers. And I wouldn't waste my time on people who bring me down. I'd hold on to every gift I got that ever came around. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind to restart the clock again. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind to aim for a different end. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind. Lord, I wouldn't mind. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind. Lord, I wouldn't mind. If I could give the ride another go with everything that I now know, I think it would end up the same, and that's okay. If hindsight is 20/20, then everyone is blind. It's easy to predict a past once you've left it behind. If I could turn back time, thought I wouldn't mind to restart the clock again. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind to aim for a different end. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind. Lord, I wouldn't mind. If I could turn back time, Lord, I wouldn't mind. Lord, I wouldn't mind. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition